Gracing the road today are a few veterans of motoring with some really commanding names and histories. By competing in the trials of the National Veteran and Vintage Car Rally, the connoisseur becomes well versed in the joys of early motoring when it was still a healthful open-air sport. The enthusiasm and vigour of these early days have been revived in veteran and vintage car clubs throughout New Zealand, and cars have even come from as far as Queensland to join the National Rally at Morrinsville. The rally attracts some 14,000 spectators. From behind a rope barrier, these ordinary people watch respectfully as the pre-chrome aristocrats circulate. The elegant pageant continues with the wiggle wobble. Queensland's Gold Coast was the starting point for this sprightly Cadillac, whose 50-odd summers sit lightly on her chassis, thanks to the care of Mr. George Giltrap, who piloted her all the way. To some, brass-bound radiators, push-pedal gears, clockwork starters and paraffin lamps are mysteries. Mysteries? Elementary, my dear ones. This chap's obviously got some clues, but here's something shrouded in mystery. It's a 140 miles an hour Stanley steamer of 1920. However, most attention is focused on the winner of the Concours d'Elegance, this 1913 Austin, the best-groomed automobile in the rally. Magnificent. They don't make cars like these nowadays. You just can't seem to get the wood, you know.
Railway and road traffic is separated from the mainland by a deep tidal channel. Other than build a causeway tidal flow, which could be disastrous, board engineer Mr. Mason has designed a 200-yard bridge, nearly 1 knots for some. It went down 2 years ago to protect the reclamation, but now its job's done. Soon the faithful suction dredge pumping up silt will make way for this new island port is vital to Southland's future. Invercargill's very proud of its clean, wide streets. Digging, what can they do? Well, the engineers have a plan and a suit.
Ice rescue. Lake Ida's ice is tested and marked with safety ropes, but everyone's anxious to learn just in case. A 6x3 hole has been sawn through the foot-thick ice. The secret is spreading your weight as much as possible, particularly if you're caught on your own. Now, club members strap breathing apparatus over their insulated suits to go down under the ice for the first time in New Zealand. They're down there for 15 minutes, swimming in pitch darkness with only a lifeline to guide them. How chilly can you get? Of course, not everyone relishes ice diving. Observe here the gentle art of curling. And what can be the fastest game afloat. Richmond Panthers versus the International Dragons. In fact, in many ways, South Islanders are convinced that winter can be fun. Seven weeks ago, these youngsters were sick. None were seriously ill, just run down. Today, you can't tell them from the kids next door. The children, 30 of them, are finishing a term at Gisborne's Health Camp. Over the last couple of months, they've had plenty of sunshine and plenty of care and attention. The treatment has paid off. They certainly appear to be the healthiest bunch of youngsters on the East Coast. few weeks in camp doesn't mean schoolwork is neglected. Children who are not well can't do good work. A stay in the health camp often puts them up at the top of the class. When we buy health stamps, we help these children and the 2,000 others who attend camps every year. Some health camps open only in the summer months. Others, like Gisborne, operate the whole year round. Nearly 200 children from all over the East Coast and Hawke's Bay are helped back to good health in Gisborne every 12 months. The children have lined up and had their milk at the camp for the last time. Tomorrow, their stay over, they'll go home. At the end of term party, they're a bright, noisy crowd of confident youngsters. For a while, the children will miss the friends they've made today, but bursting with energy, they'll make new ones tomorrow.